Let's get started! Fight!
I move weight like a freight truck, build the muscle. Can't escape your fate, we ain't scared to tussle. I put the pressure on your offense, you can't advance. I'm a pro, hit the bench, bro, you had your chance. Do that dance in the end zone and own my skill. If I don't take it all the way, no one will. Get back, you out of line, and you out of your mind, you out of time.
Let's go over whiff punishing and counterpoking. I'll take you from the most basic application of whiff punishing to more advanced concepts and applications of it, and I'll explain the reasoning and thinking behind those applications. Let's start with the basic concept and execution of whiff punishing. The first thing to do is to determine your best pokes and your opponents. Since both players are Ryu, we can settle on crouch medium kick for both players. Now since we're player 1, we'll have the other Ryu do a crouch medium kick cancelled into a Hadoken. If he connects, the Hadoken will come out, and if he misses, it won't. We're going to stand just outside of his crouch medium kick range, and when he attacks, we'll attack after him and do crouch medium kick cancelled into Hadoken. If we do it right, he'll miss and we'll hit him. It worked, but why would the other Ryu whiff a move and get hit like that? There are two possible reasons. Either he thought he was in range to hit us, or he thought we would attack and tried to counter hit us when our move would just be starting up. What if he was using stand medium punch instead? Our crouch medium kick won't hit that, so let's use our own stand medium punch to whiff punish his. That works too. We had to use a higher hitting move to whiff punish his stand medium punch because our low hitting crouch medium kick couldn't hit it. Because of this, we can see that we'll want a poke that hits high and a poke that hits low. On some characters, we might get a poke that can do both. Now that we have the basic idea down, let's see a different situation where we are walking back and the opponent is walking towards us. Immediately you can tell he's closing the distance on us, and the first instinct is to keep walking back. But that will only put us in the corner, and that's a scary place to be. What we need to do is fight back instead of running away. Instead of continuing to walk backward, change direction for a brief moment and use your best poke right as he gets just outside of that poke's range. Wow, what a difference that makes. Before, the situation felt completely against us, but now it feels at least even, if not in our favor. I'm sure the opponent was surprised too, and might be a little confused at what just happened. Now, let's reverse the situation, where we're walking the opponent back to the corner. How do we stop from getting hit the same way we hit him just a moment ago? There are two obvious answers. One is to preempt the opponent changing direction and hitting us by throwing out our own poke first, or by momentarily walking backwards ourselves, ready to block or whiff punish if needed. Now that we generally understand how to whiff punish and counterpoke, let's talk about how it differs among characters. Some characters' best pokes, such as Adon's stand hard kick, don't lead into more damage, while others, such as Ryu's crouch medium kick, do. This doesn't mean you shouldn't use that poke. Maybe the spacing it provides is more useful than raw damage. It's all situational. The main point here is to not limit yourself to one or two best options, but come up with a versatile tool set of pokes and counterpokes. Where one provides raw damage as a reward, maybe another provides space advantage, and maybe another provides mix-up potential. With that, you should now have a pretty solid idea about how to use your character in both whiff punishing and counterpoking. You'll no doubt realize which, if either, your character is better at pretty quickly, and which of that character's moves are most effective for what you want to do. Once you start practicing, just focus on landing that single hit. Over time, as you get a sense for when to throw out your poke, then start extending that hit into bigger and better things, if it's possible to do with it.